Hello and welcome to all the nonprofit leaders out there. Got a question for you. Are you tired of dipping into your own pockets to support your mission? Have you had a fundraising event and you just fell short of your nonprofit goals or the goals that you had set forth? Or maybe you've heard about the potential of grants, but you're like, grants? I don't even know what that's all about or where I would start. Well, good news, my friend. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Welcome back to Next Level Nonprofits. I am Sharice, and I'm here to guide you through the world of grants in our new series, Grant Writing Mastery, where we're going to cover all things grants. Say it with me. All things grants. From getting grant ready to avoiding common pitfalls for finding the right types of grants and to know the inside scoop of what grant reviewers are actually looking for. From top to bottom, from beginning to end, we've got you covered. So stay tuned, buckle up, and let's get ready to go. So, this is one series that you don't want to miss. I'm going to tell you off the bat, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the little bell because we are going to be unlocking all of the new funding opportunities. But first, before we get into all the things, let's start with the basics. Let's go all the way back. We're going to go into the essentials of grant writing, the basic knowledge that every nonprofit leader or business leader should know and have in their toolkit. So whether you're a novice grant writer, you're looking to brush up some of your skills, I promise you, you will find valuable insights and actionable tips in every single episode of this series. So let's embark on this journey to grant mastery together and empower each other to great new heights. So, first things first, you're probably wondering, what exactly is a grant? I've heard about it, so what is it? Well, in layman's terms, grant money is a sum of money that is typically given by foundations, government agencies, or corporations to help nonprofits or business owners to help achieve their goals and their missions. The cool thing about grants is that they don't have to be paid back. But there's more to it than just free money. But I also want to make sure that you also understand a couple things. Applying for grants involves understanding your needs, researching potential funders, and crafting very detailed proposal. And there is a process that requires a lot of time, effort, energy, but most important, strategy. And you have to be ready, right? We want to stay ready. So let's break down this process of starting with grant readiness. Being grant ready means your nonprofit or your business is eligible to apply. This involves having a clear mission, measurable goals, a dedicated team, a needs assessment, a program outline, all of the things. You got to stay ready. So when those opportunities come, you are ready. So you're probably wondering, well, how do I know if there's a good grant out there? Well, I'm glad you asked. A lot of places that you can go to start looking for grants is community organizations, community grants, local grants. Look where there is mission alignment of who is doing what I think would be best for my organization. Once you've identified some potential grants, that's where the real work begins. You need to be able to develop a grant proposal. Grant proposal, that sounds really, really big. Yeah. So let me tell you about a grant proposal really quickly, just a brief overview. You have to be really great at storytelling, being able to specifically articulate what your mission does and ensuring that it aligns to the mission and the vision of that grantor. And sometimes you may notice that there's no mission alignment, and that's okay. Don't get discouraged. There is a perfect grant out there. I promise you. You just have to be ready. So one of the things that you want to stay ready with is having a primer. And so a primer is a series of research and documents that you use so that you can make sure that you are prioritizing the funding needs of your organization. There are a lot of different things that go into your grant primer. All right. So I think that's enough for today. You're probably like mind blown. I don't know what to do. But I've got you covered because you're going to watch the subsequent videos in this series where we're going to really break down those things for you. The grant primer, the readiness checklist, how do I write those winning proposals? How do I even find the grants? What are people looking for? We're going to break those down in the next couple videos, so stay tuned. Be sure to make sure you subscribe, like, follow, all of the things, because you don't want to miss this. And of course, you know I always say this. What do I always say? Sharing is caring. Make sure you're sharing this video with someone else. Make sure you're sharing this video with your team. It's not enough just for you to have grant mastery, but it's important to make sure that your team understands grant mastery as well, how to write grants. It should not be one person in a vacuum doing all of the heavy lifting when it comes to finding grants, maintaining grants, documentation of grants, writing the proposal, sending the proposal, all of the things. You want to make sure that you have your team on board with this one. So that's enough to get you started for today. Be sure to come back really soon, and good luck. You can do this. I believe in you. So let's make it great. Let's make it wonderful and keep doing that great, amazing work that you're doing. Bye.